Meanwhile, in the US, a sudden wave of thousands of migrants has sparked a humanitarian crisis at the US-Mexico border. The Texas border town of Del Rio is struggling to cope with the massive influx of people seeking safety and prosperity in the United States.
More than 10,000 people living under a bridge. This is the scene at the US-Mexico border as thousands of migrants from Haiti, many of whom began their trek overland as far away as Colombia, find their long and often dangerous journeys stopped at the international bridge connecting Del Rio in Texas to Mexico's Ciudad Acuña. The situation is becoming desperate.
We now have 1/3 of the population of the city of Del Rio, Texas, in a confined space under the City of Del Rio International Bridge. So that said, I had thought that the alarm was set on Monday. This is setting the nuclear bomb alarm that this is no longer sustainable, acceptable.
Overwhelmed by the surge of asylum seekers, the U.S. Department of Homeland Security announced it will use a pandemic-related authority to immediately expel migrants back to Haiti without allowing them an opportunity to claim asylum. But with the promise of a better life in sight, migrants refuse to give up their dreams of a new life in America. I don't want to be deported. If I'm deported now, I'll die in Haiti. Why? Because there's no security in Haiti. With no better option than to hunker down and hope. Scores of people waded back and forth across the Rio Grande into Mexico to resupply, buying water, food, and diapers, before returning to the Texas side and the uncertain wait under the bridge.